My name is Chrystal Weitzel. I'm 15 and I live in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania.
Did you practice your violin at all yesterday?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do that today.
I have much time.
It's true. Also need to go to Twisted Scissors sometime.
Yeah.
Get you an appointment.
Will you make me some waffles, Mom?
Like,
I don't want to get them.
No, you pop them in the toaster and they pop up.
I love it when you make me food.
And what are you on, Tumblr?
Mm-hmm.
Tumblritis.
Yeah, well, Jack and Sydney,
That's cool.
will you make me some waffles?
No, you make your own waffles. I'm having this conversation for the third time.
I really like when you make it for me because it's more official.
You're 17 years old.
I'm only, no.
I was 18. You can make your own waffles.
Get up.
Especially since you don't have to like mix them and bake them or anything. You just have to plop them in the toaster.
Hello. No. That's weird.
Why?
I don't know.
What are we having for dinner?
There are an estimated 700,000 transgender people in the U.S. according to the Williams Institute at UCLA. There is no data to show the total number of adolescent and teens which consider themselves transgender persons. Because of the lack of data, it is important to create social awareness. This is my brother's story.
I've been part of just the school orchestra since I started playing, and that's changed with people joining and quitting throughout the years. I've also actually been part of the Keystone String Festival, which is a whole bunch of schools coming together to make one giant orchestra. And now I'm in my high school orchestra and we do a lot of advanced stuff, but we also go back to like the middle school and help those people out.
Our final tune is going to feature our two All-State students from last year, Mr. Brian Lidgett on violin and Mr. Dan Zimmerman on soprano sax. Again, thanks for coming. Have a wonderful holiday season.
Chris was born June 26, 2000, and about 2 weeks late, which is kind of funny because I always think that that kind of says a lot about his personality. He's a very chill kind of kid and does things in his own time and has always kind of been that way. I was always told I did things backwards because Caitlin was 7 pounds, 2 ounces and was delivered via C-section, and Chris was 9 pounds, 4 ounces, and I delivered him naturally, which obviously was painful. But I was always amazed at, just the beauty that comes out of that pain. I remember writing in my journal the day that he was born, that feeling. But Chris was always very happy baby, very very well-tempered. And he really loved being held and cuddling even up until he was a toddler, and he developed rather quickly and always seemed very curious and started walking early, probably around 11 months, And I think because he had an older sister, started picking up on a lot of things a little quicker because he had that example there and always wanted to be just like her.
Honestly, I don't want to go.
That's mean. No. Entourage. It could be like
Entourage, except I feel bad.
Even Ginny.
My family wants to see what we look like.
Don't want it to go to
Oh my god.
Is it a good time?
If I fall asleep for 5 minutes, my headache will go away.
small bananas.
Oh my. It's gonna be intense.
Christopher came out to us about 9 months ago to let his mother and I know that he feels transgendered. He does not feel comfortable as being male. He feels more comfortable as a female. This was a slow process. He's definitely much closer to his mother than maybe me. And so some of this was shared with her first, and then she sort of brought it to me, sort of asking him, is it okay if I talk to Dad about this? So over time, it sort of started slowly. My wife would come to me and say, Chris would like to start shaving his legs. Are you okay with that? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. What's that really matter about anything? So, and maybe it was something else. Just come to me to say like, so yeah, Christopher's not very sure about his sexuality. I'm like, oh, that's fine. That's something that happens a lot with kids, and it's not a big deal for me.